Hey everyone. So Farthest Frontier, they just came out with a major update that adds a raider encampment and they're right on your map here. So I thought it might be a fun series to do. I haven't played this game in about 2 years. So I did start a new game and I keep running into this bug where they just stop working. So then everyone just dies very quickly. It happened a couple of times before, so I'm just gonna restart this map. That's why I'm not at the start map, the start menu right now. But I think this is a good map. It's a idyllic valley. The difficulty setting is the hardest. It's on Vanquisher for everything. But this is good because I have some reeds here. We got some fishing spots. There's some clay and there's some iron in them hills. I think some gold too. And over here there's some coal. Also, fertility wise, this is some nice farmland. I'm going to start my town hall right here, I think. And then we'll build over to this region with the housing and stuff. But I think it's a pretty decent map, has everything I need. So I'm just going to plot this down right here, I think. It's not too far. The clay is nice and close. I'm going to need that early on. So I think this would be a decent spot. Okay, so they're just going to cut away, clear the area out, and they'll start building soon. Yeah, they wouldn't build anything, and I needed to get my firewood splitter so they could survive the winter. So that was really unfortunate. The first thing I'm going to build, though, I'm just going to go and get one hunter cabin. I had 2 last time. But these guys are vital just for keeping everyone alive. Actually, let's just go and prioritize the hunter cabin. They're much more effective at killing the wolves and bears. And our villagers will probably get attacked quite frequently from those animals. So we'll just prioritize that. I'll speed it up. And we're going to need some stone. So I'll make sure we harvest that as well. This is a really fun game though. It has beautiful music. I love the atmosphere of it. The key thing in the beginning will be I'll get all this done. Once the town center's done, I can build a bunch of housing. And I want to get a surplus so that I can attract more immigrants. But to get immigrants, I think I need to have a certain amount of surplus in food. So that's going to be important as well. I'm just going to pause it here and go to housing. At first it'll be kind of grid based. But I'm going to try to avoid it for the future. As I get further on, I'll try to have some more natural looking layout. It's great that they're going for the stone. So we're going to need a well. And I'll put that right there. I think there's some wolves over here, so I'll kind of put the radius where they hunt a little further in. Oh, there's some deer right there, actually. Yeah, it might be safer just to kind of go like this. So I might capture some wolves that come in this direction. Yeah, work on the housing. Oh, this time they're doing what they're supposed to do, so this is much better. Okay, so the well, that'll probably be built soon. We've got all the resources for it. Just need some more timber. And I'll get another house built down here. Okay, so we're off to a good start. And before it gets, right now it's in early summer. The months will pass by so fast though. So let's get making some, get a firewood splitter up and running. Without this, we just can't survive the winter. Yeah, and if you enjoy this series, please hit that like button, subscribe, consider clicking the join button, and thank you to Rando Game for becoming a new member. And thank you so much to the other members and everyone that watches. I appreciate all of you. So this area, okay, like cleared that pretty fast. Okay, this is running so much smoother than last time. So more people await word to join your settlement. Amass a 4-month supply of food and 6 houses. Oh, okay. So we'll get those last 2 houses built. Or that one's built. They just want some firewood. So I'll build 2 houses here, and then I'll just press N to start building the road. Just get a road all the way around the town center there. I think the next thing I'm going to build is we'll get a forager up and running. We're going to need to gather a lot of herbs and things. We'll need the herbs to make some soap, which will help with healthcare, and also for gathering some reeds from the willow bush. And then later on we can make baskets and things like that with it. Also the forager's good. We can get some hawthorn berries. It's a source of vitamin C and things like that. And I'm already low on food, so hopefully we can get some deer. I'll get another hunter anyways. We're gonna need them for that extra protection. Okay, so I'm gonna set the harvesting area to it's a great location down here. I think this will be good as well. What is this down there? We get like mushrooms and we'll get a bunch of berries. I think this will change depending on the season, like which things are available to harvest. But this is nice and close by. Oh, we still don't... Okay, no, they're finally chopping some wood, so that's great. And I think we can add one more slot if we don't have enough. I think just one worker should be good for a while. Wow, it's taken them forever to clear this area. So it is kind of dangerous if you build your town center in a thick forest. And they just take forever. It's going to be winter. And we're just running out of those logs as soon as we cut them down. But once this tree's done, we should start working on this. Ooh, it needs 10 logs. Wow. But we have plenty of firewood. I just have one guy working still. He should be fine for a long time. But there we go. They knock it down, then the guys chop it into logs. And good thing I have plenty of stone for now. That's great. I wonder what happened last time winter came and no one would leave their house. And I had no firewood. So I wonder if people just got too cold. They won't work when they're really cold. And so because they've got no firewood, it's just a death sentence. They eventually die from frostbite. Because as soon as the winter hit, they stopped working. So that was probably what happened to me. Maybe it wasn't a bug, it's just I didn't get my firewood production up and running fast enough. So it's a beautiful winter. I love winter. I just don't like when it's minus 20 or minus 30 here in Canada. That's a little too much. My dog loves it though. He just loves being outside, going for his walks. Doesn't care how cold it is. Just wants to go for a walk. And I've got to walk him every day. Okay, so they're finally working again. I think that's what happened last time, I guess. Ooh, hopefully that's a hunter. Who is this guy? It's a firewood splitter. So just... thankfully our hunter is right there. I don't know if we have time to save him though. Okay, I think he survived, thankfully. Yeah, it's such a beautiful game. So if you like this series, please support it by hitting the like button. Just lets me know if you guys think this is any good or not. So we're going to get in, we're in late winter, we'll get to early spring. And at this point, I'm going to have to get the desirability of this house up to 30%. And they'll need access to herbs and a tier 2 town center. So we'll work on that right now. They'll want some fish. I think there's some fish down here in this direction. 7 people arrived at your village. Will you accept them? Sure. I'm happy to have them. And now we're going to need things like a stockyard will unlock the sawmill. So I'll have to start thinking, where am I going to do my production? It's probably up here. Yeah, we're going to have those like straight roads for a little bit. I don't mind doing something like this though. That should be okay. And I like the fertility zone just to let me, it's easier to kind of like see things. So I put the stockyard there for now. And then that should unlock the sawmill. And I'll also need the storehouse. The storehouse, we put all of our manufactured goods and food. And once we have the storehouse, then we can build the marketplace. And what's nice too is that you can just move these buildings. You can relocate it. And I'll have to have someone... I should go ahead and just build another forager. Because they're limited to when they can get various resources. So I'll probably build that like just below this. It's probably a good spot. And then we'll start to explore. There's another hunt in place there, which is nice. So I do have that second hunter. I'm going to have him hunt over here. Okay, I got a couple more houses built. The stockyard's built. And then, yeah, this is the second time in that area. So I'm going to go and... hopefully, let's just slow this down. Hopefully they don't attack anyone yet. It's a firewood splitter. You come down here. So we'll get both hunters out. Thankfully, this one's nearby. So that's a hunter and that's a hunter. I'm going to just drag these two and we're going to manually search out where this wolf den is. It's definitely nearby though. Well, I don't know. Maybe they will wander quite far. It seems unlikely that they would wander too far. Oh, here we go. Oh, where are they attacking now? Okay, they're attacking these guys. That's fine. Okay, there's one right there. I think the other guy had a warning symbol. Maybe he ran out of arrows or something. Huh, thought there'd be some more wolves around here. Well, this is good just to explore to see where the fish are. I better pay attention to my little village here though. So I got the stockpile and that unlocks the sawmill, and the sawmill is going to be undesirable for the locals, so you can always move this stuff. It's not going to affect them up here too much, so I'll build that there. Yeah, and then we'll need yeah, where are these predators coming from? Oh, that's a boar just attacking the hunter, it looks like. Yeah. Well, we'll get some good meat from that. Then we're just going to need to build a storehouse. This is for all the finished goods. Might just keep that. There's the... What's there, actually? Yeah, I think that's a good spot, actually. Just... Put the storehouse right there. I think the predators are just attacking the hunters. Oh, this is a... Is that a rock or a bear den? Those are just boars. So what's his issue? Is he out of arrows? Looks like he's out of arrows. Okay, looks like he's safe. That's good. They should just be... Hopefully they'll just hunt the deer. That's what I want. So my forager is right here, and all of this is being... It's not in season right now. Or it's been harvested. So I'm just going to go and grab this stuff, because we're out of food, it looks like. And let's build another forager. Okay, so we have 2 foragers now. She's going to forage down here, get some reeds and some herbs. Got the sawmill done. And then we'll just need some wood planks, and I can build the market. So the market's going to increase the desirability of all these houses. Yeah, so to begin with, I should probably put it just like down here or something. How would that look though? I think I would want it something like this. Yeah, I'll just put it right there. Yeah, we were doing horrible for food supply. Now we're doing all right. We got some berries. You gotta watch out for them getting scurvy and things like that. But that should be good. And this is gonna need 50 planks. They go pretty fast. I can just check on my villager professions. We have 12 laborers. So I can easily, let's just have 6 full slots in there. Because even to upgrade this, it's going to be 60. I do have enough stone, but let's go and make sure that stuff is selected for harvest. Yeah, so far it's going smoothly. I'm gonna have to get the trade, upgrade this, get the trading post, and also work on production of things. Right now I can do like a Fletcher build-in. So that'll probably provide a benefit for the hunters. And then a basket shop, but I'll need some of those reeds down there. And then the workers can carry a lot more. So I'll probably get these up and running right now. So that's the Fletcher and get the basket shop. We'll get that in no time. I think they're just attacking. I don't think that's it's a hunter there. I think it's a forager. Oh, stricken with rabies too. I think that was the one right there. So we'll have to build a little cemetery. I hope you can get rid of the cemeteries later. I think I'll just build it down here. I'm not going to build too much in this direction. So we got a little cemetery there. Can I focus? Yeah, so the person who got rabies actually died. We can build a healer once we upgrade the town hall, town center, but that's going to cost 100 gold. Oh, I thought he died? Oh, he wasn't dead yet. He was just like passed out. Okay, we got plenty of firewood and we're coming along with those wooden planks. There's the Fletcher building, and so this should give them a benefit. So do I need... So the upgrade cost is 5 iron and a whole bunch of gold. Wow. So we get additional recipes once we upgrade. So I don't know how important it was to get early, but the basket shop should help. And we have the marketplace, yeah, so that's great. We've got to get these up to a 30% desirability focus and get some more food and upgrade the town hall. So I did see some fish down here, I think. Oh, where'd the fish go? I was pretty sure there was some down here. I think I could start off for now, just you get no benefit, no bonus. Yeah, we'll bring those people in. I'll just have a fishing place close by. I don't want to go too far because then we'll end up with all the predators and everything wanting to attack us. But we'll get a little bit more variety, and hopefully the foragers, they'll stock up a bunch of food for us. Alright, I need to get a smokehouse for the food. It'll smoke the fish and the meat from the deer and things. So just get that built up. Is this undesirable? Yeah, it's undesirable. Maybe I'll build it like right there. It's not too far from... The storehouse is right there. That's where it's going to be stored. So let me rethink that. I'll just keep it near the storehouse. That shouldn't affect the desirability at all. We have had another death, unfortunately. Must be some wolves over here. Oh, there's a wolf den right there. So we'll go and deal with that. Okay, good, that's dealt with. And then these guys will just go back. They'll do some... They get the meat from the carcass, and I just needed 30 stone here. Then I can upgrade the town center. So unfortunately I lost about 2 people, I guess. Okay, this is up and running finally. So this isn't going to be too... I can actually like put it way down over there. I didn't realize it was right there. But eventually I'll build down towards where the best fishing areas are. Yeah, really low on food. Well, we should get some fish soon and some wolf meat. And this is... And we'll start smoking some meat as well. Are we totally out? Well, we've got some smoked meat. We just don't have... we have 0 months. So we're not producing enough. Okay, we finally have enough... enough resources, but not enough villagers. But I built plenty of housing. I'll have to build another well down here, I guess. So I've got 1 well right there, and I think that would be an ideal location. We'll just get the roads built out. I want to see where the... Got a forager there. What are they doing? Oh, they're not really doing anything. So I'm going to forage that region. I was thinking, is this forager? I thought I set all this up. Well, there's definitely a ton of stuff here eventually. I think if I go like this, they'll probably find some more stuff down there. And they're foraging this field, which looks pretty good. Oh, who's doing that field? I think I've got too many foragers set up here. I'm not sure which is which. Okay, a new villager was born, so I can go and upgrade the town center. Got all the planks and the stone. And how many laborers do we have? We have only 5. But once these guys are done, they'll head back there and build up the town center. And then once that's built, I'm going to have to get my clay production up. So a lot of the buildings require a little bit of clay. I think it's especially the services. Like the healer's house, we'll want that as soon as possible. The trading post is fine. But people want a school, and that's really nice for improving the area. So right now I'm getting, I think, 12 gold a month. So I'll have to wait a bit or get more population, I guess. I'm assuming that the market will generate some gold. Yeah, additional income. But I'll definitely have to get the trading post set up. I guess I can do that wherever. This is where our stockpile is, and that's our other storage area. So I think this would be okay. Yeah, I might just put it in like that. And then we'll just build the roads around it. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. And I'll try to get... Maybe, like, they're going to be demanding a school. Once they get enough of their basic needs, I need one more food type. Which hopefully the fishing gets up and running. Also, if I want to build for food production, I can build an arborist building, but you need clay for that. So my clay production is right there. So once this is done, isn't it done? So I'll need to have a wagon shop, and then I can do the clay pit. So the wagon shop is under storage. And I guess this will help anything from the iron, all the mines, the pits, and the work camps. There's a granary and a vault. So for this, I guess I'll keep it up around this area. This will be my industrial region. How are we doing with food? I got 2 months worth. And I think with the arborist, you can use it with low fertility regions because trees have deep root systems. But I'll have to wait, I guess, for... well, I can still choose a spot for it. Yeah, so for the arborist building, almost any place is good. Whereas the other farm region, this is fertility. This is kind of a poor spot for a regular farm, but I can put an arborist here. And I think the white grid, that's where I can plant the trees, or within that yellow circle, probably. So actually, this could go, like, up here. Oops. Yeah, I'll just put it up there, but it's not going to be built until I've got enough clay. Got a ton of wood planks, so that's awesome. So the trade post is done. We'll see what the trader brings. I'm probably not going to be able to build a whole lot, but I think I can start doing some soap now. So I think that's is that a tier 2 building? So weaver building, a soap shop. So this will help a ton for just getting our people healthy, maintaining health. And potentially we can start selling some of this stuff if we have enough in storage. So yeah, oh, I have 73 herbs. And I'm going to need tallow. Which I don't have any tallow in storage. Maybe there's some in the town hall. Yeah, I wonder what's happening with the tallow then. Okay, good, that wolf is dead. Well, you can see what they're producing right here. So they may not be hunting enough. I could go and get a third hunter. It'd probably be a great idea. There's a ton of... I think there's wolves down here somewhere. And there's a lot of... I think there's boars up here. So I'll focus on the deer up first. Well, I'll just get another hunter. I'll just put him right here, I guess. That'd be good. And 165 gold for taxes. So that's up and running, and now I can build the clay. So yeah, I wanted to make sure I had a map that was close enough to a clay region. Must have been a clay pit, wasn't this? Okay, now it's working. What does this look like anyways? Okay, so that will be fine right there. And once I get that, I think the first thing I'll build will be the school because I don't think it's too expensive. It's 150, but there's no monthly fee or anything, so I'll probably go with that. I'll just place it down right now, so the best spot will be... It's obstructed by a building. Alright, that's the fountain. Okay, this is probably the best area. Just place it there and then we'll see what the trader has brought. So this is what they have for sale. I think I have to transfer items in here that I want to sell first. And this is what they're buying and this is what they're selling. Yeah, okay. So I don't really have anything for them to buy. It's still way too early. I'm just going to have to increase get to like a tier 2 building so I get more taxes and things like that and get my population up. So a second trader just arrived. I could build a tanner to produce these pelts, but it might be an opportunity just to sell all of these. So they're going to carry all of the hides over there. And then I think I'm going to be able to get 9 each, which is pretty good. I'll be able to afford some more decorations or something, or another building. Got some new immigrants, that's awesome. Okay, so we have 33. I think there's 38 coming over. Merchant is not... Merchant is buying this item. So I have 39 and... Is that how it works? Wow, that's awesome. So I'll just transfer this to this town storage. Okay, I have 414 gold. So I should work on... Do I have a tannery going? I'm not sure if I built that or not. I have a soap shop. I'll build a tannery just around here. So let's go to resources and... Yeah, I need a compost yard as well. Oh, a cobbler. Will that affect down here? You gotta get pretty close before it starts affecting things. But I'll try to line it up with this. Okay, we'll get that going. And what else? It was a cobbler, I think. Oh, this is way up there. So I'll just squeeze the cobbler in right there. And how is the pit doing? It's almost done. Still chopping away at the wood. So that's the only thing holding me back now, and I think the food supply is doing so much better. Right, I did build a second fisher here, so let's get this set up. I don't think, like, you can't really overlap. There's 320% bonus. I think it's worth it for this guy just to walk over. But we'll get some shoes for all the villagers and they'll walk faster and have less injuries. What's this? That's the school. So we're just lacking the clay for now. Oh right, now that I have the gold, I'm just gonna place the healer's house. For here, I'm just gonna put it, I think it'll fit in perfectly right there. I'm just gonna need some more clay though. Just gonna prioritize that, put 4 builders there, get this done as soon as possible. Okay, the clay pit's done. I have way too many wood planks, so I reduced it from 6 to 3 at the sawmill. And I got 4 workers down here, so this should be pretty good. I think I'm kind of low on laborers, just 3. So yeah, I don't want to put too many more workers there. And then the wagon place, I'm not sure what I'd do here. So I think they automatically make wagons. Yeah, it looks like they have one right there. No one's raided us yet, so that's great. I'll have to start building some defense towers as well. I should do that right now. So these are only, so they're 50, but it's a monthly cost of 5. I think I'll start being able to produce things to sell now, so I'm just gonna go, your village is low on laborers. Yeah, that's a problem. I think they're mostly just going to target my town hall when they come. So maybe I'll put my first one obstructed by, oh, there's a building right there. Yeah, I think they'll come from this region, or actually there's an encampment from the north. So maybe I'll just squeeze one right in here. Yeah, we're working on that. Hey, we almost built the school, but a trader arrived, so I transferred some gold to the house, and the wood is super cheap right now. So I'm gonna try and buy some. It's so hard to So just, I think, buy and transfer. I'm going to sell him all of my soap. But that might be an easy way just to stock up on wood for now. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I've got 55 and we got a fair bit of gold, so that was a good trade. And then we'll just finish this off. And I think we have, so there's a second, the village is being raided. I don't have any, yeah, I don't have anything protected. So we'll call everyone in. This was very close to being built. Okay, maybe we'll be okay. So it looks like we should... A party of 9 rares is attacking, 5 rares have been killed, so I think we're okay. Yeah, it looks like we're fine. There's the school. Looks really nice. And these guys have everything they need, or they did before. So I should start getting tier 2 houses, which can have more people, and we get more tax money from them. Okay, there's some more raiders. We did get this lookout tower built. I thought I got one built down here. Oh, it's right there. So that's... I'm not going to get that done. Okay, we'll accept 8 people. Yeah, we can build a house. So are these the raiders? Just seeking shelter. Yeah, I think so far everything's been pretty good. I should end it soon. It's quite long. Actually, I think I'll end it right here. So I don't know if the raiders actually got anything. Housing shortage, 8 new buildings. So yeah, if you like this series, hit the like button and let me know to continue. And we'll see you on the next episode.